think this works. Yeah, this function, that's super incomplete. What is the problem? Well, this is called for this is called when maybe I need to create a new pipeline layout, but possibly I already created it before. In which case I just want to return the handle of the previous created pipeline layout. And the way to figure out if I already created it before is by passing everything that was used to create it. Well, obviously that needs to be passed, otherwise you cannot create it in case it doesn't exist. But I'm also storing that as a key in the cache. So this information exists of two things. That is a vector of push constant ranges, which is mysteriously sorted. And I believe that the order in which it is sorted was determined by a set that I was using, standard set with push constants, which then probably uses the compare functor, which is just the same thing with compare behind it, which is defined here, which sorts in a magical way. Well, I explained this when I wrote it in one of the previous streams. The result, however, should be, of course, that it is sorted, because simply it's part of a set. And that set is copied to the vector, so the vector is sorted as well. Now the vector of set layout is not sorted, I think. And the reason it must be sorted is because otherwise it is very hard to find back if I already used it before. If all the elements are in a certain order, then I can just compare one element at a time. If it is not sorted, then we have to sort it. So I'm going to look at where this function is called and then see what is being passed as the first argument. Before continuing here, let's set a marker hour on capital A. And then look for that thing, where it is called. That would be here, I suppose. Is that the only place? Oh, well, if it's being called from the engine itself. And what is being passed is the script of set layouts, which is just a copy of this thing here. Get the script of set layouts, which is calling merge as usual, which currently simply catenates stuff. Maybe I should not simply catenate stuff, but immediately merge it, sort it. Yeah, now I'm still going to remove the constant here. Did the other way around. First this one was constant, that one wasn't. Now I decided that this is already sorted and that must be sorted. And then we move it. In other words, the header now takes a R reference, R value reference, and of course also the place where it is defined. And I can copy from this function the sort. But run the sort on this thing. You Well, I don't know, false alarm before I could pick up, they did hang up. Yeah, sorting this descriptor set layout vector containing descriptor set layout objects. Oops. Cannot be done with this compare vector because that compares descriptor set layout binding things. Let's think of a different name. I don't have a set layout compare yet. I suppose I could use that. I do have a set layout compare. I need to run the CMake again. Right, I did call back. Now I should write down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I really want to cancel. I'm gonna stop the stream. I have to do something.